This is musings on life after death. Now, there's so many opinions and ideas and people that have had near-death experiences, people that have had ayahuasca journeys, and we know that we can have the experience of journeying out of our physical body, going fully to the metaphysical space. Some people don't choose to have this experience, but some people do. And you only sort of know that that place exists if you've had one of those journeys, one of those metaphysical experiences. I have done. Fully left my body. You go so far that even access to that voice in your head, there's a certain way that one thinks, and it's like your own voice, the voice in your head that thinks, and you can go so far that you notice that voice is going, and then you are still beyond that voice, and then it's like the realization that the voice is the avatar. That's not me. That's just how this energy of what I am, this spiritual being, how I am perceiving reality is through that voice. And I always thought that voice was me, but that's not me. That's the avatar, that's the illusion. And you get taken to a place, from my experience, was it's more real than the avatar, is the only way to explain it, that suddenly everything clicks, because otherwise you would think that the avatar, that voice that I've known as me all my life, that's the real one, and anywhere else I go is the illusion. But it's the opposite, that it becomes very clear that this is the avatar experience, because it's more real. The place that you go to is more real than how we perceive this life as being real. If that's the best I can do at explaining it. And I like the idea in Conversations with God by Neale Donald Walsch, and the experience that's given by God in that book. And it is that it's thought, that when you die, whatever your energy is thinking, is perceiving, is what it experiences. And the energy, the soul, learns very quickly that then whatever it thinks is what it experiences, and thought is the experience. And you can also be in multiple experiences at the same time, because it's just linked and attached to thought, and it's instant. But when we're here in this physical body, we don't experience thought and manifestation as instant, because there's a perceived time lag. We are so slowed down in our cycles that we don't realise what we're thinking is then manifested, because we perceive a weird time lag. But that's all manifestation is. And then when we're out of the physical body, our energy is a lot quicker. It's not so slowed down, and thought and experience is instant. And then we realise, whatever I think, I'm instantly experiencing. Same thing happens in the physical. We just don't perceive it like that, because there's this illusion of time. And that I really love. I really like that explanation. Feels really like, oh yeah, this is something that I already knew, I just didn't know that I knew it, type feeling. But you might have a different perception of that. Puppy chai.